Welcome back to the cabana. Today I'm with my wife Leslie and we're making twice baked potatoes.
Let's get into it. All right, let's get these potatoes prepped and onto the smoker. First thing we're gonna do is you gotta poke holes in them so they don't blow up. All right, the first time I ever had a twice baked potato was at my grandmother's house. So that brings back a lot of memories. And I don't think I ever made them with her. I just figured out how she did them. And this is what we're going with. So poked our holes in there. Now we just added a little bit of olive oil on there to get them crispy in there.
So the olive oil helps crisp up the skin?
Yes, it does. And then what we're gonna do is sprinkle them with a little bit of coarse salt. And we're gonna put them onto the smoker at 300 degrees. And they'll probably, I'm gonna transfer them first over to our pan to cook on the smoker. Again, we're gonna put them in 300 degree smoker for probably about an hour and a half. We will check them maybe about an hour just to see how soft they are, but we definitely want that inside to be ready to be mashed up, okay? All right, let's get these potatoes on the smoker. We're gonna check them in about an hour or so because we wanna make sure our internal temperature is about 205. Let them go for about an hour and then we come on back and check them.
All right, these potatoes have been on here for about an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and check them, see where we're at. We're coming up on 205 internal. Super probe tender. We're gonna go ahead and pull them. Let's go.
We got the potatoes off the smoker. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut them open to get all the potato out and get it mashed. So what we're gonna do is slice through the top. They are very tender. Perfect. All right, I have insulated gloves on, so my hands are not hot. We're just gonna scoop all this out. So it should look like that as you're getting your potatoes cleaned out and into your bowl.
Can you do this in the oven if you don't have a smoker?
Sure. You're just gonna wrap them up, usually in the aluminum foil. Still poke the holes in. Go ahead and put your olive oil on there and then cook them in the oven. All right, we got all these cleaned out. They look like little potato boats now. All right, we got our potatoes pulled out, all in here. We're gonna mash them up a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and put, I melted 3 tablespoons of butter. So we're gonna add that in. Kind of like making mashed potatoes now in a way. Do a little bit of garlic powder. You know, measure with your heart, however much you want. I'm gonna put some sour cream in there. This will make them a little fluffy, give them that good creamy consistency. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of our cheese, our shredded yellow cheese that we did, cheddar, inside of the mashed part. That way you get more of that flavor all the way through.
Is that freshly grated cheese?
Freshly grated from the block. So, all right, you can just take your masher again. If you have a mixer, you can do a mixer. Sometimes I just think the masher is fun. All right. And these were really soft pretty much when we scooped them out, so it's not a lot of mashing to do, which is nice also. That's why you want to get them cooked to the right temperature, leave them on long enough. Again, we were at 300 degrees to an internal temperature of 205. You could always taste them now if you wanted to make sure you have what you need. And then what we're gonna do is you just fill the potato skins back up. Just gonna kind of go through, and then I'll make sure they all get it, and then come back in, top them off here. This little guy fell apart a little bit, but that's okay. Still yummy. Whew, I cannot wait to eat these. They look so good already. And then we're just gonna put a little topping on there, put them back in the smoker just for about probably 5 minutes or so, just until that cheese melts. We're gonna go ahead and put our shredded cheese back on there. And I do like shredding up cheese from the block instead of buying it already shredded, just because there is some wax on the shredded cheese that you get. So this way you know it's all fresh. Have some bacon that we cooked. Gosh, this is gonna be so good. And lastly, got a little bit of chives to top it off. Like I said, you're not going to have to leave them on too much longer now. Just enough to melt that cheese. Okay, now I'm going to go back on the smoker. Let's go.
All right, we just got these twice baked potatoes off the smoker. We put them back on there for about 5 to 10 minutes to let everything kind of melt together. They look amazing. I'm super excited to get into these things.
They look really good.
All right.
Can't wait to try it. So we're going to dig in. Get a little bit up here first to try it. Mmm. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
It's good.
With some of the topping.
Yeah, and even the mixture, you can taste that sour cream really turned out delicious.
These twice baked potatoes turned out great. Add them with a protein, it's a hit for sure.
Yeah, I think they turned out really good.
If you like content like this, like and subscribe. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
It's worth it.
What do you think?
I think that you can never have enough bacon. I think they're amazing.
Well, are we just eating this?
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to split one.